Although I am unborn and imperishable, and the Lord of all living entities, yet I appear in this world by my Yogamaya power in my original divine form. When we accept that God has a form, the question arises, how does he get born in this world? Is it like we human beings are born? From a mother's womb, we reside in the mother's womb where our body develops over 9 months and then we manifest. So did he get made in the womb of Devaki? Or did he come from the outside? Because Bhagavatam states, Avirasid yatha prachyam dishinduriva pushkalah. Like the moon manifests, it doesn't get made. It just manifests. Likewise, Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan manifested in the jailhouse of Kans. So if he manifested, he must have jumped in from the window. No, Swamiji, if Bhagavan had an avatar, if he had a Jan, then it must have been from the mother's womb. For Bhagavan, don't say Jan, birth, say avatar. Why should we say avatar? We celebrate Janmashtami. When we celebrate Janmashtami, that means Bhagavan has Jan. So Jan means birth. If he has a birth, then it should be born from the mother's womb. So this question arises, and as we will see later on, to resolve this question is critical to bhakti. So the answer to this, Sri Krishna says, Arjuna, there's a difference. Although you are taking birth, I am also taking birth. There's a difference between your birth and my birth. My birth is divine. So, I come by the power of my Yogamaya. It may seem to the world that I am coming from Devaki, but that's not the reality. Like, for example, when Bhagavan manifested. So the Bhagavatam states, Mana Anaka Dundubhe. First of all, Sri Krishna was sitting in the heart, in the mind of Vasudeva, Anaka Dundubhi. He was just sitting there. These will be the fathers in this life. And then after that, he was pretending to be sitting in the womb of Devaki. So like a worldly mother, Devaki's womb was filling up for 9 months. And then suddenly it emptied. And he manifested in front in his 6-foot form as Vishnu, with the 4 arms holding the Shankh Chakra Gada Padma. So this 6-foot Bhagavan, would it have come from Devaki's stomach? Bhagavan has the Sudarshan disc in his hand. That Sudarshan disc is so sharp it could cut anything. With that disc, if he had sat in Devaki's womb, imagine Devaki's discomfort. She would have had a surgical procedure right there. So Bhagavan was just pretending. And then he manifested and Devaki accepted. You are not my child. I know, Maharaj. Rupam yattat prahuravyaktamadhyam brahma jyotir nirgunam nirvikaram sattamatram nirvishesham niriyam sattvam sakshat vishnuradhyatmadipah. So she says, that Lord who is all-pervading, who is famous in the world as Sri Vishnu, that is who you are. You are not my child, you are my father's 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 ultimate father, Manuji Maharaj's father, Brahma his father. And I also know why you have come. I had prayed and prayed, God, please come as my child. But you have come as my father. How will I experience the love of my mother? So she says, Upasanghara Vishvatman Nado Rupamalaukikam. Maharaj, please hide this form of yours. And please begin the Leela. Start your acting, begin the drama. And that is when Vishnuji says, all right, I am going to become little Shri Krishna, and this is what you have to do, Vasudevji. That same Bhagavan, he said, I just came to let you know, so that in future people don't have confusion. He is the child of Devaki, how can he be God? Otherwise they'll doubt. So Bhagavan Ram did the same thing. When he manifested to Kaushalya, Bhai Prakat Kripala Deena Dayala Kaushalya Hitakari Harashit Mahatari Muni Manahari Adbhut Nupanihari. So in front of Kaushalya, again he manifested in his four-armed form, Chaturbhuj Roop. And Kaushalya also said, Kijay Shishu Leela Ati Priya Sheela. So she said, Maharaj, please start your Leela. And then that Vishnuji took on the form of baby Ram. He said, I just wanted to let you know so that there should be no confusions. He became baby Ram, and then the Leela began. So he is doing Nar Leela. He is pretending to be human. Now what does a human child do when it is born? It cries. So Bhagavan was also going to cry because it's Nara Leela. But before crying, he laughs. Prabhu Musakana, then Rodanathana. So no baby laughs and then cries. Why is Bhagavan doing that? He is doing it just to let know the drama is going to begin. The curtain will be lifted. And when the curtain is lifted by Yogamaya, the first scene is Rodanathana. The child is crying and Kaushalya says, all right, the child is born. Tell Dasharathji, the whole world is seeing. What are they seeing? That Ram is born from Kaushalya. But the fact is, Bhagavan, what need does he have to hang upside down in the womb? He is not crazy. He only creates that illusion by his Yogamaya and then manifests from the outside. So, that is the all-powerful God. He says here, Arjun, I am unborn, yet I take birth. How? By my Yogamaya. Our birth is material. God's birth is divine. How does he arrange for it? The Yogamaya. So he is calling that Yogamaya here as Atma Maya, personal Maya. So everybody has their own personal Maya. Their Maya is limited. They may have 100,000, there is the personal Maya. Indra has got his Maya, Indrajal Siddhi. And the Maya of Bhagavan is this material energy that is making us all dance. To calm, krodh, anger, greed, lust, etc. This is the Maya Shakti. And there is a Yoga Maya, divine power. Nature of that divine power is Kartum, Akartum, Anyatha Kartum Samartha. He can do whatever he likes. He can do contradictory things. He can do everything together. By that Yogamaya, God is both formless and having a form. By that Yogamaya, He is sitting inside us. And we have got no perception of Him. Think. Ananda Sindhu is inside. And we are unaware. You touch this 110 volts and the body gets shaken. And infinite volts is inside. And we don't know. Even the doctor doesn't know. When he applies the stethoscope, he says, take a deep breath, even deeper. Doctor, are you perceiving God sitting inside? No perception. Sri Krishna says, Naham prakasha sarvasya yoga maya samamritaha. I cover myself by a curtain of yoga maya. So between the soul and Bhagavan, there are two curtains. And Bhagavan is the curtain of yoga maya that hides us from him. And the soul is the curtain of maya. Now the poor soul is not able to remove the curtain of maya. How will it remove the curtain of yoga maya? Hence, Naham prakasha sarvasya. Arjun, nobody is able to know me. Big problem. So, the point to note here is, he says, I come by my divine maya.